For those of you that have just listened to this on the women's channel, lucky you. We appreciate you going onto the channel, and every speaker that you hear today will be up on the women's channel, and you can go there right now. You can go there right now and listen to all of the summits that we have done thus far. So if you're a speaker and you're sitting here and you kind of just went, so you need to go to debdrummond.com and go to the women's channel and find your episode, because you too, my friend, are being streamed to 900 million people. So yay, yay, yay. All right. And so I'm very excited because I see someone in the room that I think really did listen. So Miss Barbara Grant, it is such a pleasure to see you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. So Barbara is coming all the way in from Ireland, and the hearts are going already with Joanne for Ireland. And I see Fiona's in the room as well. You got to love the support, eh? You got to love the support. And if you didn't know, if you're out there listening, we were in Ireland for our second book launch, hosted by Goddess Johann Callaghan. And people keep asking me when we're going to go back, and we're working on it. We're figuring it out. You know what I mean? One party at a time. You know, the party in Vancouver is tomorrow night. But it was a really beautiful thing. And Susan, what a beautiful lead-in. We couldn't have done this any better, because Barbara came as a guest and a friend with someone to the Rise Up 262 event that was being hosted in Ireland. And it was, you know, I don't want to tell her story, but man, she must have heard something pretty powerful, because that event activated all sorts of things. So let's, Barbara, I'd love to have you just kind of share about that. I mean, honestly, it couldn't be more perfect. So first of all, welcome. And I know that when you were at that event, maybe you can share a little bit about what sparked off for you sitting there listening to women share.
Yes. So first of all, let me tell you, ladies, I'm absolutely honored to be here. Thank you very much for having me. That means a lot. So basically, I might just start how this all kind of started, right? So it was last year in December, right? I remember that day. It was just like the evening, and I was watching America Ferrera TEDx talk, right? And she was talking about her own identity, that her own identity is a superpower and not an obstacle. And she was so accessible. She was so real that this kind of spoke to me, right? And she helped me to understand that my own identity is a strength and not a barrier. And in that moment, I said to myself, you know, Barbara, if she can go after her dreams, perhaps I can too. And this kind of thought entered my head, and it's just parked there. And literally nothing happened until May this year, when I just went to the Rise Hair event, hosted by a wonderful Deb Drummond and also the wonderful Johann Callaghan, that literally everything has changed for me. This was the energy in that room. It was so magnetic. It was so inspiring. I have seen all these beautiful women believing in themselves, achieving their own success, that I was kind of thinking, you know, Barbara, it's time that I go after my own goal as well. And I guess this was the first time that I have said it loud, and I have committed, and this actually recorded, that I am going to do a TED Talk. Yeah.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I mean, you know, and I'm sure Joanne feels the same way, and Fiona feels the same way, and I'm sure all of you. You know, when you put something together, when you set up an event, when you go all in and you say the words, we've all said it, we've all meant it, but sometimes it sounds very common, like, if we just change one person's life, right? And we know we do, but how incredible to hear someone who actually was sitting in an arena where, you know, people had done a lot of energy, from everything from inviting to creating space to allowing someone to be able, in that moment, right? We all have our moment. We've all had them. That's why we're here, or we're yet to have that moment to go, yes, it's time. And to have that catalyst be someone else setting that stage. I mean, isn't that a beautiful thing? So I love this, because we're actually listening to someone talk about how that one, if it just changes one person's life. So that's really incredible. So tell us, you know, you had this moment of glory. And then you did the second thing that was the most important, because we've all had moments of glory, like, whoo, I'm gonna, do 8 marathons across Ireland or something. And so what you did next was action. So tell us kind of what's going on since that moment.
Okay, so I will be really, really honest with you. This journey is just feels like a roller coaster. I am very excited, but at the same time, it is really, really scary. And why is that? Because I have never done anything like that before. This goal feel very unachievable for me. But at the same time, I said, I should just try it to achieve it. And this is so completely 100% outside my comfort zone, right? I've never, ever tried anything like that before. But I have to say that at the beginning of this journey, I am very, very fortunate to have met an exceptional TEDx coach, Brian Boyle, that make all the difference. His support and his encouragement just helped me a lot. He literally helped me to believe I can do that. And I am so, so grateful to him for that, because I don't think I will be where I am at the moment if not for the fact that he just, supported me so much. So what I do at the moment is just at the beginning of my journey. So basically, I need to learn everything, right? I need to learn how to be a speaker. I need to learn how to write a speech. I need to learn how to present myself. I am also learning what it takes to do a TED Talk. I spoke to a lot of TED Talk participants, about the experience. I am literally watching, like I never watch TED Talks, and watch what they do, how they start, basically everything. So this itself is a exciting journey. And I know there will be setbacks. I am aware of that. I know it won't be easy, but I am really determined to work for it. And I really want to fight for it. And, I know I can make it happen if I just put the work. So I can literally stand on the dot and deliver my speech.
Oh my goodness. Is that not inspiring and motivating? You gotta love it. Just and I you know what? We don't do it alone, right? I mean, how many people here are coaches? How many people here are mentors? How many people here are trainers, right? And just knowing that the dreams that people are able to actualize, the self-worth they're able to actualize, the ability to go and move forward with things that are so important to them because of your support, because of your coaching, because of your experience. And at one point, all of you decided to do the same thing when you decided to help others. So we're super excited for you. We'd love to watch your journey. We can't wait for you to come back and do something fantastic here with, on the Stand Up, Speak Up, Show Up show. I think that is going to be incredible. Is there anything else that you want to share with us? I mean, I'd love for, make sure you put your social media in the chat so everybody can follow and watch this journey blossom. And is there anything else that you want to share with us, Barbara, today?
I just want to thank you for the opportunity to connect with you and speak with you and be so inspired. That I guess just at the end, I want to say, just listening to all of you ladies and achieving your own goals, it's a huge inspiration and support for me to know I can do it too. That itself says a lot, to me and to my goal.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Fiona, I'm going to throw you on the spot because you know this amazing woman. Is there anything that you want to say just while we're wrapping up here? You have to be unmuted. Yeah, you weren't on the list, so Desi's like, Deb, what are you doing to me? So we got to get Desi to, there you go.
Yeah, myself and Barbara recently met, and I'm delighted to see you speaking here, Barbara. When Joanne said you were speaking at a 262, I said, "Oh my God, get me on there straight away." I've seen you at an Action Ladies. She's joined. Have you joined the PSA, Professional Speaking Association, that we attend in Ireland? And she's connecting with the right people. She went to a TEDx live event in Stormont. We had a great time up there. And we also went to a story slam. So in Dublin, they do a story slam where normal people just get up on stage and tell a story. And we went with our professional speaking association minds and ears. And afterwards we went to like a cocktail bar, but we were there with notebooks, taking notes on all the speakers and giving like feedback. We were so professional. So look, you've got this. I am behind you all the way, and I'm just absolutely thrilled for you. So keep going.
Oh my goodness. Fantastic. I'm so okay. So hearts and hearts and hearts, love and love and love. This is amazing. I'm going to pop over because we do have a few minutes. Miss Johann Callaghan, are you able to chat with us? Are you just walking through the forest? Are you able to say a few words? Yeah. Okay. So we'll get Desi too. There you go. So I just wanted to say hello. Thank you for coming in from Ireland. And I'd love for you to share anything about bravery. You were in the room when Bianca rocked the party. And you know, what does that mean to you?
Oh, Dev, thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, you know, it takes something to be brave. And you know, when you have a compelling message that you know has to be shared, that you know can make a transformation, you know, by being that example. And it really is being that example and walking your talk. I mean, it takes something. It really does. I mean, Bianca, I am so proud of Bianca. Oh my God, I'm very moved actually. Bianca was amazing in Ireland. She finished us out and she finished us out with a bang. She really did. But yeah, like hats off, kudos to Bianca and Barbara Grant as well, you know, coming on here as well. I'm just so proud of you all. It really takes something. And I just honor people who have the bravery to stand for those who do not have the courage, but an example to be the courage as well and have that courage and bravery. So thank you, ladies. Thank you, Bianca.
Awesome. Thank you, Joanne. And as you can see, of course, she's in Ireland. Of course, she's in a forest. Of course, it's green and fresh. And she's having this wonderful outdoor experience, which all of you will have a chance again, because yes, we've done 2 launches in Ireland because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't if you had a chance to pick places in the world? Bianca's like, I want to go back. We're going to have an incredible event there again. Don't worry. We are on a 5-year tour. And inevitably, we will end up back in the land of green. So beautiful. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.